I done this just a sketch of a pipe at work on my CAD. So I just take that into Mota and see, this is just free from my head for a 125cc that would give peak about 13,000, somewhere in that area, I'm guessing. And I can open an old 125. I take my TZR 250 and use it as a one cylinder because it's a good cylinder layout to edit. And I got my TZR 250, where is it? There, TZR. I've used a very bird cage, that Australian guy. And one I always used to hold as a base. I've done quite a few. Where is it? It is called somewhat I can't remember. It's called something like correct or where is it? Candidate, build candidate up there. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I'll cut something. Correct read. I think this is the one. I'll open that. Oops, it went far away. And I got all the data inside now. Already set up for my TZR 250, so I'll just change the expansion chamber measurements to the measurements inside here. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll change that to 5. 5. Enter. Then I just got 5 rows in here. Yep, only 5. And I know my diameter at the flange is 36 in my cylinders. And I know it is 50 millimeters. And this pipe began at 38. And then I got right here 50.56. I just round that off to 50.6. The length is 179.81. I just take 179.8. 179.8. This is some cool values. Only I just draw up some lines in the CAD and with the angle and what do you call it? Yeah, it became these odd measurements. Nothing is too serious here. 50.6 millimeters and going up to 107.9. And then we got the length of that one is 201.2 and 107.9 to up to the belly diameter 143.4. I'll just round it off. And the length is 65 millimeters. That's a general rule of thumb I got when building a pipe that should aim for about 13,000 RPMs peak. 60 to 70 millimeters long belly is often quite good. 143.4 down to 24 and that one's 172.2 long, and has a tailpipe. Yeah, I often use as just a restrictor here and larger tailpipe, but I'll skip that for now and use, I'll write 24 there and yeah, let's say 300 millimeters long tailpipe. No, 200. Silencer can be larger. This display profile. Oh, this. I did some major wrong here. Return. And let's see, what did I do wrong again? First, oops, that became first, second, third is the belly that is wrong, and then diameter. Belly, where have I got the belly? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it shouldn't. Oh, here. 143.4. And that was not 65 millimeters, that was 81.8 there. And then 65 millimeters here. 65. And I'll never fill this row in. 143.4 down to 24 and 172.2 long. Yeah, now let's see. Display profile. Now it's looking like a pipe. And as you can see, it's looking like a normal high power, but a little bit big belly. But I'll just try and use this as a base and see what Mota is saying about this. Next screen, I'll save this, save the data file. I'll rename it to YouTube Special. YouTube. It's important to not having any what do you call the spaces in the file name. Otherwise the simulator won't work. Save and exit the main menu, run the simulator, normal, YouTube Special, open, it's working. There, it's done. Let's see what that became. How off I am. Display engine graphic. Oh, I need to go inside my TZR folder again. There. It will rev quite hard, and I will change the simulation file because it starts quite early. I will make it start at higher RPM to gain view of the peak. And see 39 HP, looking quite good all this far. But I'll go in and change that, edit an existing YouTube Special, and I'll run parameters. Lowest speed. I'll set that to. Say 6,000. 6,000 and take 280 RPM speed increments. And I want the graphics output to 13,000. I can raise this a little bit, I'll say 200. By raising this, I think, I'm not certain, this will simulate the same RPM more over and over again to see if temperatures and such is not running away from you. Next screen, and save the data file, the same one. Save, yes. Now I'll run the simulator again to see more of the curve. No other changes. There, it's done. And I'll open that graphical. TZR, YouTube special. There, now we can see the peak. It became quite high, but 42.5 horsepower at the crank. So that was way too high when I was aiming for 13,000 RPM. So I'll do some changes, make some quick between the pointing finger and the thumb, licking on finger and feeling the air. This is no thought, no special at all. I'll just go in and make something up, because later I will use the optimizing function. Edit and expansion chamber. Just look at the profile right here, and yeah, what shall I change? Longer header maybe, and a little bit overall longer pipe. Then there are certain rules FOS, Fritz Overmarsh, had set up with, I can't remember, 24% to 48. Well, I can't remember. I'll just do this at first and then change later on. This will be quite a long video. I'll do the changes now for guessing. I want 1000 RPMs lower, and maybe longer header. Let's set 215 millimeters, and I'll take 91 millimeters on the second diffuser and add 270 millimeters on the belly. Display profile looks almost the same as you should, of course, understand. Next screen, I'll save this, and now 01. This is the second one, so I can compare those two. Exit the main menu, run the simulator, normal engine simulation, YouTube special. It's working. And it's done. And I'll open graphic information. Now it became very strange, but you see those changes I did put it to 13,000 almost directly. 16,000, no, where am I? 13,261. So that's the area where I want. This is probably a timing curve that's maybe very wrong inside the Mota. I can try to alter that one. Just set the base 15 degrees all over. See what the difference becomes. And ignition combustion. Yeah, that was very. I'll just set 1 here right now, 1, and set it to 15 degrees. Next screen, save a data file, and I'll set it. You can see now. You can see. Set it to a third one. Save. Exit and run the simulator normal. And it's running. It's done. And let's look at that engine graphical information. Yeah, now you see it become a round peak. When it's not, it's just something's wrong. And this is, I can change the file, so you can do that directly. Edit an existing third, run parameters, speed increments 230, RPMs, and let's start at 5,000. Next, I'm just putting in some values. I don't think at all now. I just overwrite that one. Next to the menu, run similar to normal. And YouTube special. Graphic information. Now we can see more of the curve. This looks like the working pipe, actually, a quite good pipe now. 42 horses on the crank. And newton meters, I will have to maximum newton meter right about there somewhere. 23.7 newton meters. If everything's working correctly. Quite a good pipe actually for I got the peak now at 12,743. That's the easy way of doing a pipe. And as I got some experience, I just know what to put in. So